Hey guys, Bart from TST Industries here. Today I'm working on a 2024 and up Kawasaki KLX 300. We've ditched the OEM front signals, which are incandescent type light sources. We've ditched the tail signals in favor of our integrated tail light. Now we've done away with all the high current draw signal lamps, replaced them with the low current draw LED lamps, and we are presented with this kind of a symptom. It's flashing super fast. So fast, in fact, that our sequential signals are not actually lighting up all the way. It's just cycling very fast and not lighting them up. So what do? We could either wire in a resistor to each signal lamp, which is pretty crazy in this day and age when proper LED type signal relays are available. This is one such relay. That's the TST Industries Gen 2F relay. It is a plug-and-play component to replace your OEM relay that sits below this panel. Two 8mm socket head fasteners will release this panel. We'll get under there, plug it in, and that will be good to go. These come preset at 85 cycles per minute, which is the OEM rate that OEM equipment flashes at. If you dislike that rate, I will show you how to slip off this cap and perform a little modification to the flash rate and cap it back up and be good to go. Let's get started. I will be using an 8mm socket to remove these two fasteners here. Once those are removed, this is fairly mobile. There is a friction fastener right here. We need to remove it towards the outboard direction. First, we need to clear these tabs. Once that clears, we'll push this down and towards the rear to clear this window out of the way. Our OEM relay sits right here. Unplug it, push up to clear it off the keeper. We'll grab our TST Industries relay. I'll plug it in and power it up for you guys so you can see the difference in flash rate. If we want to change the flash rate, we will power down first, and then I'm going to slip off the gray cover. There are two tabs here. If you pry up on them with a small flathead screwdriver, you can slip that cover off, plug it back in. Now before we power up, things to know: don't touch any of these connections with your fingers while it's under power, and more importantly, do not touch that to any electrical connection or frame component. You may ground it out, cause a short circuit, blow up one of the caps or semiconductors, and then this will be useless. So there's a little potentiometer here. It takes a small small Phillips screwdriver, and we will be turning it clockwise and counterclockwise to speed up or slow down the flash rate. I've gone all the way clockwise now, and it's very slow. Counterclockwise, it'll speed up quite a bit. At this setting, it doesn't even complete the sequence in the front, so I'll turn it back. Quick note here, there is a delay between you turning the adjuster and the adjustment taking place. So at this point, you know which way to go, faster and slower. You adjust it to your liking. Once you've arrived at that, power down the bike, replace the cap. Within the cap, there is a channel that receives the circuit board. Make sure that that circuit board slides into that channel. Get the two snaps from the tabs, and now the rear tab of the housing will have to go on top of this keeper, and unfortunately Kawasaki built their keeper into their signal relay, so we no longer get to reuse a keeper. So in this case, I typically grab a zip tie and what I'll do is pass it through below the tab, make a loop on it, and then re-hang on that same tab I just took that off of, making sure that I engage my zip tie under the wider part of this geometry. This will prevent it from slipping off. All right, I could cut the excess off, but it really doesn't matter here. Might as well just leave it in place. This is nice and secure now. Everything's out of the way. Let's grab the side fairing, put it back in the reverse order of this assembly. All right, this job is that simple. In about 5 to 10 minutes, you too can alleviate yourself of the fast flash problem, whether you're changing front, rear, or both signals on this bike to LED type signals. Our relay will get you going as shown in this video. If you like what you see here, check out tstindustries.com. We have this relay ready to go for you, ready to send to your house. And with the help of this video, you'll be able to mount it in about 5 to 10 minutes and solve your problem. Thanks for watching. Hit like and subscribe. I also like comments, so please send me your words. See you later. Ride safe.